Let's talk about handcuffs. Now, I don't really mean these recreational cuffs. These can be undone without a key. But real handcuffs, the kinds that police use, those are illegal for civilians in most jurisdictions. I couldn't get my hands on any. Why would they be illegal? Well, they can be used to kidnap and torture people. They're a weapon. More on that later. Police handcuffs tend to have a universal key because you can imagine the chaos if there's a bunch of people that have been arrested, the keys get mixed up, or the officer who has the key goes somewhere else. So any officer should be able to unlock anyone that's been handcuffed. If you get your hands on one of those keys, you could get yourself out. There are other ways to escape handcuffs, like using a lockpick, for example. And we detail all of those at the website, anticop.com.au. But I wouldn't suggest doing that in most circumstances because if you escape from handcuffs, the police will not react kindly. Police handcuffs can be dangerous. When they slap them on your wrist, it can injure you. They shouldn't cut your circulation off because they have a ratchet, but they can be used to tie you up to hurt you in other ways, beating you with a baton or pepper spray. They're notorious for their use in the practice of a rough ride, which is where the police will place their victim in the back of a police vehicle without a seatbelt, but with handcuffs on so they can't protect themselves, and they'll drive around erratically to injure the person. This is how police killed Freddie Gray in Baltimore. But the main hazard with handcuffs is something called death in restraint. When you cuff somebody and place them in a prone position, they often die. This can be because of asphyxiation or a buildup of carbon dioxide in their system that leads to cardiac arrest. It's especially risky for someone who's sedated or who's been attacked with other weapons like pepper spray that increase the strain on their metabolism. Police only call handcuffs weapons when civilians use them, not the cops themselves. But I've called them weapons in our article at the link in my bio because that's how we should start thinking of them. They're not a toy.